A meteor tore across a purple moon and slammed into the ground. Stone split. A crack opened. Leon Carte ripped himself free as ash-gray wolves rushed in. In the royal underprison, iron-striped tigerkin believers had starved for years. Now they were allowed to sit, eat, and drink at a table. They clawed at food like it might vanish. Haven Voss burned divine power and opened a small waygate passage. He sent the tigerkin believers through to Sanctum. The corridor carried the scent of divinity. The believers shoved forward just to see their god once before death. Valor Stripiskar and Rook Madpelt hesitated. True god Halcyon Vareth was treating heretics like guests. Haven Voss patted their shoulders. "It's your turn. Go meet your god." He pushed them through. Outside the corridor, Leon waited. "Welcome back into my embrace." That single greeting broke them. They had endured torture without tears. Now they cried in front of him. More tigerkin believers arrived in waves. Leon stationed Valor Stripiskar and Rook Madpelt at the corridor mouth to receive them. The borrowed sanctum had no sanctum core, and it would slowly crumble, but not for over 200 years. Faith poured in each day, yet Leon did not forget his core. The Locustskin swarm came first. Through genetic convergence, locusts birthed a new lord each day. He kept driving directed mutation, forcing the swarm stronger step by step. After his daily life sacrifice, Leon offered 100 billion locusts. No good option appeared. He took the most valuable reward, a 6-star divine artifact, and locked it in the vault. Then Lena Viral called. "The Academy will allow you to enroll." Leon's pulse jumped. With Imperial Ascension Academy authority, he could investigate the outer expanse plane. He thanked her. "Not yet," Lena Viral said. Some elders objected. He must pass a trial. 1 year, in an unknown outer civilization. Gather valuable intelligence. Succeed, and he would enter as a formal student. Unknown existence, she warned. Danger could not be judged. Leon stayed silent for 3 minutes. Then he nodded. "I accept." Lena Viral asked why he would risk it. Leon answered, "Because someone is waiting for me." She ended the call. The trial terms arrived. To avoid detection by the unknown civilization's will, Lion's Sanctum Civilization player authority would be sealed. He could not bring kin. He could not use parts of his abilities, skills, and divine arts. After 1 day of rest, he boarded the Academy ship. He flew 3 days and 3 nights through hundreds of wormholes. He reached outpost 19,853. Imperial Ascension Academy used the meteor fall transit method. They hid Leon inside a massive meteor shell. A small cavity held food, water, and books. A stealth craft towed the meteor 10 light years from the target, then released it. Leon felt the shocks through the shell. He could not stop the descent. The landing hit like a hammer. A fissure formed. Fresh air leaked in. Leon shoved his fingers into the crack and tore it wider. His player authority was sealed, but his body remained. He was still a level 3 super gene warrior. Directed mutation, genetic seal release, and genetic convergence still existed. From the runic dominion, Devourer's dominion still remained. He crawled out into night. Violet crystals glittered under the purple moon. Footfalls closed in. A pack of ash-gray wolves charged. Leon sprinted forward and met them. He struck with fists. He snapped necks. He crushed skulls. In 1 minute, 32 wolves lay dead. Dim orbs rose from the bodies and flowed into him. A panel appeared. It showed level and a title socket. He was level 6. After his 10th wolf kill, a title formed. Wolf Slayer title. Black Iron. Plus 10% damage to wolf creatures. Wolf creatures' initial friendliness. Hostility. Leon equipped it. A strange scent clung to his skin. He understood the cost. Wolf creatures would hate him on sight. He skinned a wolf, lit a fire, and roasted meat. The taste was sour and harsh. He ate anyway, and moved on. Wolves filled this land. He killed packs without pause. Wolf Slayer title demanded a bronze tier wolf kill to upgrade. He searched for hours. He found none. So he made one. He captured over 10 wolves. He used genetic convergence, forcing their life energy into one body. The wolf's aura surged. A golden flash appeared. Leon punched. The wolf burst apart. Wolf Slayer title upgraded. Bronze Wolf Slayer title. Plus 20% damage to wolf creatures. Initial friendliness. Enemy level. By dawn, Leon was level 16. He climbed an ancient tree and saw a wall encircling a wide region. A waygate passage. Every few minutes, weak humanoids arrived. Leon tracked a lone wanderer. He watched the man kill wolves, then raise a hand and speak a charm. Hulakan. Charm. The corpses turned into wolf meat and wolf hide. A gemmed void pocket ring swallowed the materials. A 3-person team arrived. A human, an ordinary dwarf, and an azure blood kin. They surrounded the lone wanderer and killed him. They stripped his gear and fled. Leon took a black iron token left behind and followed them. He watched them choose a cave zone and slip inside. He followed. Inside, wolf shed spiders attacked. Webs flew. Leon tore through them and killed them fast. A new title formed. Spiderbane title, Die. Black iron. Plus 10% damage to spider creatures. Spider's initial friendliness. Hostility. Leon swapped titles and advanced. Spiderbane title, upgraded to bronze, and granted Fireball. Fireball cost stamina, and cooled down for 1 minute. It burned webs clean. Deeper inside, the trio fought the wolf's head spider queen. It spat silk and sealed escape. One by one, the trio was wrapped into cocoons and dragged away. Leon followed into the deep chamber. Humanoid cocoons hung from the ceiling. Eggs carpeted the floor, twitching. Leon cast fireball into the eggs. Flames spread. Eggs burst. The wolf's head spider queen turned and charged. Leon stepped in and punched. Its wolf head exploded into paste. The body collapsed. Spiderbane title surged again. It became silver and unlocked summon wolf's head spiders. Leon saw the trapped trio above. He did not reveal himself. He still lacked language. He needed them alive for intelligence. He cast fireball at ceiling silk. Flame crawled along threads and burned one cocoon open. The human fell, gasping. He tore open the other 2 cocoons and freed the azure blood kin and the dwarf. The azure blood kin clung to the human and cried. The dwarf looked at the other cocoons. Then he swung axes into a twitching one. Blood spilled. A tigerkin fell out, barely alive. The trio stripped the tigerkin's equipment. Then, the dwarf ended it. They cut open more cocoons. They stole rings and gear. They left the cave with heavy pockets. Leon shadowed them for days. They planned to leave soon and sell everything. Leon acted first. That night, 2 slept and the dwarf kept watch. Leon appeared, seized the dwarf, and dragged him away. At dawn, the human and the azure blood kin searched. They could not find him. They stayed, worried for the dwarf's rings. Leon hung the dwarf with silk and stripped his gear. He forced questions, word by word. The dwarf shouted back in a language Leon could not yet speak. Leon ended it with 1 punch. Leon continued tracking the remaining 2, and learned their words by listening. When he chopped a small tree for firewood, a title formed. He did not equip it. He recorded it. 3 months passed. Leon could now speak with adventurers. The human and the azure blood kin were dead, and their adventurer sigil badges were his. He tried to exit using the human's badge. An alarm screamed. Staff summoned 30 muscular men and called local guardians. Leon retreated and eliminated the 31 by 1. He could not remain trapped. So he decided to break the wall's balance. He captured countless ash gray wolves and wolf's head spiders. He fused them through genetic convergence until a monster formed. A tri-head chimera wolf. 9 tails. 28 legs. 3 heads. Its strength reached the threshold of a lord lifeform. The chimera rallied wolves and tore at the wall. Leon aided from the shadows. The wall broke. A hole opened. Wolves surged out and dragged guards away. Leon slipped through the chaos and escaped. In a nearby town, he sold gear taken from locals and bought time. He mastered the language and named this world the title-bound civilization. He learned the fenced zone was Wolfyard Training Grounds, a black iron training area. To move openly, he paid the Adventurers Guild for his own adventurer sigil badge. Then he chose a bronze training zone within his badge's limit. Greenland, Gloomwood. Gotcha. He traveled one day and reached the entrance plaza. The crowd shouted prices and team calls. Horned War Beast, horns for Horn Hoarder title. Goblin hand bones for coin. Umberclaw Stalker, claws for gear. Teams invited Leon. He walked past them all. He entered Greenland Gloomwood alone,